Alright guys, so we're playing some Galio top lane, and I'm going to showcase you guys exactly on how to play the new buffed top laner. So, Galio top lane is pretty strong right now after the Q buff. They gave him some pretty insane damage buffs. Yeah, what we have is Electrocute, Taste of Blood, Eyeball, Red as a Hunter, Bone Plate, and then we also have Demolish. Currently facing off Tryndamere matchup, which is quite a decent matchup. Definitely a matchup which can be annoying based off like how good he is, because Tryndamere is gonna heal up insane amounts. Let's go for the cheat. He actually got so many crits of level 1. Okay. Not bad. We're starting up pretty rough. I did not expect he would get that many crits right off the start. Suppose he won the lottery here. There we go. Good trade. Let's freeze the wave. But yeah, in case you guys haven't seen it, like Galio top lane received a massive buff on the Q. They've been changing the damage, the ratios from based off like AP. They also gave it like some pretty good like damage buff in general. Quite happy with what they've done actually. It's not that bad. Like Galio has always been a secret top laner that not many people know about. A pretty underrated champ, but now they're buffing. Now they're actually buffing the champ. I'm pretty sure like the play rate's going up. It already went up a little bit right now, and it's only been 2 days. There we go.
Can someone please get the pigeons out of my head?
Hit the Q. What I'm kind of worried about is that Tryndamere might just start perma healing like insane amounts. So that's gonna be quite interesting. I should fully tank my Q right there. Not bad. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I thought he was gonna like flash into that direction or whatever. I want to cast my Q way earlier. He's gonna stay around. What I'm kind of worried about is that I might get ganked. This may actually happen. No, I at least the cannon like that. That's a joke. Yeah, this matchup is not necessarily one of my favorite matchups, as you guys all know. I talk about this matchup quite a bit. Problems with Tryndamere has always been that he can always perma-heal in his state, which is not really too, like, a lot of fun to play with. That's the only reason why he's still standing currently, because he's getting always healing up. Not bad, not bad. He actually decided to like ignore my W. I know what he was trying to do. He was purposely holding his dash and all that stuff so he could dodge my E and then bait me into the turret. I know why he's doing that stuff. That's what many people do. But I don't fall for that stuff. I just cast my W. Of course, he's trying to look for me. See you later, buddy. Alright, so first things first, what we're going to be building is... I would like to go for steel caps. However, if I do that, it's going to become a problem because I'll have too little damage to even try and kill him. Because remember, like, Tryndamere has a lot of healing, specifically on this Q. If I decide to go steel caps, yes, I'll be more tanky. I'll have a much better chance, like, at like laning in general. But I'll have so much less damage, so much less mana to play around my combo that he will probably just keep on perma healing like crazy, and he'll probably get away with it. So I'm just gonna go for Lost Chapter here so I can have the AP, the mana. This way we're like much better off against them. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get away with it. I'll lose the cannon. Yeah.
Stone cold.
Alright. Again, let's do the exact same thing like we did before. Walk away, make sure he doesn't hit the auto.
Of what? I'm not so sure.
There we go. So we're going to drop the Q's down in the place where he's going to farm specifically. Got my passive back.
I fell in love with the crag-based.
And I'm just going to keep up the wave. Oh, we missed another CS, unfortunately. Oh, still got the cannon, thankfully. See, he's tanking my... he's been tanking quite a few of my Qs, actually.
I didn't ask to be
Not that bad. I have no proper vision, though. Nice. Alright, back to lane. So yeah, you can see Tryndamere's perma healing at this point. It's not really a fun matchup, to be honest. I hit like several Qs in him already. He's back at full life. It's just a joke. That's how the matchup works. I hate playing as Tryndamere players when I play Galio. I hate it. It's like one of the least favorable matchups for me. It's also a Tryndamere that plays mega safe. So there's that too. He doesn't play overly aggressive like a Tryndamere would. Instead, he plays the boring way, and he just farms up like crazy until he outscales. So it's even more challenging for me to kill him. There goes his ultimate. He didn't ult. He actually healed off of his Q. Ah, that sucks, man. Yeah, that sucks. I had the I had my Ignite, which would actually save me pretty like a lot. Not bad. I think I'm getting ganked by Belfast.
I'm a big man.
I'm kind of worried I'm getting ganked. Like, that's the problem now.
Apparently, I'm some sort of big deal.
Got the Nocturne up here. That's great. He can fight. I have my ultimate, so... Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Like, that's one of the reasons you want to pick Galio top lane for. Because you can have both pressure in lane, and then you can also cast your ultimate. You can really, like, play Galio in any way you like. Nice. You have, like, insane amount of pressure when you play this champ. And even when you play Galio against a Tryndamere, right? Tryndamere is one of the champs you want, like, you should have fear for. Regardless of what you play, we're still doing pretty well. All right. Never mind.
I am not going back on the past.
Oh. Well, this is going to be pretty good for me. What? Oh, what? You'll have way too much from that, man. I'm usually not like... Usually I'm not like surprised by a champion, to be honest. There's a lot of champs I know which are broken, but that was actually quite interesting, man. Alright. I'm learning something new today. Belfast beyond my expectations.
Well, we lost that one.
Like, this is probably the first time in a long time that you guys see me being surprised at what a champion can do. I did not know that Belfast was going to be able to turn like that, to be honest. Ah, he got like the first blade.
The best defense is a good magic absorbing colossus.
Yeah, that's going to be an issue now. He's got the first blade. When you play Galio top lane, you want to have leads in every single way. Even losing like one plate into a Tryndamere is going to be pretty bad for you. Oh, there's a control board. Oh, we've lost some farm and it doesn't make me happy at all. We don't have to place a ward tower since you know where the jungle is. Nice. Missed it, unfortunately. We have a Lissandra top lane though, so we can probably kill them.
You're going to need some
Lissandra just needs to come over. He should have just walked around. He should have just walked in immediately. I wanted to cast my R, but he died so fast. I'm probably dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Man, he died so fast I couldn't even press my R. Like, I was in the middle of the of my entire combo and all that stuff. When I had the chance to press my R, there was no need to cast it anymore. It was really unfortunate. I should have, like, I could have taken a different approach. I could have hit my R first and then hit my combo afterwards. That could have been a good solution to what happened there. So I just had to take a different approach. Would probably end up, like, killing them both. Maybe, not so sure. Maybe I would still die, actually.
I love walking. It sounds like
Alright, my next item right now is definitely going to be a Zhonya. Because I need to have survivability against... I'll take this one. I need survivability against Tryndamere. So Zhonya is going to be the way to go. Especially because I can press my R directly into the enemy. If they focus me, I can cast Zhonya. And then the enemy team has no choice but to, like, go for the other people.
Is that what I'm supposed to be?
It's going to be the perfect item here, especially into a Tryndamere. It's going to work super well. Shove the wave out. Like, you see, like, Galio is originally meant to be a champion you counter AP champs with. As you can see, believe me or not, but Galio top lane used to be meta a long time ago. To this day, it still works extremely well. You don't have to play Galio into a mage to do it well. He has the tools to already win top lane without even playing against them. Like, you can just play it against a Bruiser or even Tryndamere, and you can win, right? As you can see. Like, you'd be surprised with, like, what Galio can do. Especially now with the Q buff. Ah, I'm getting triple ganked. I'm dead. I can't get out of here. No, there was an echo right behind there. 3 people. Man, this Belfast does so much damage. It is insane. I'm just very curious because I never checked it out, but what's Belfast's win rate actually? He's got a 50% ban rate, 50% win rate. Okay, not too bad. Just very curious to it. Alright, let's get back to shoving. We're going to do the same thing. One thing for sure, we have to start avoiding Belfast specifically now. He's becoming way too strong.
Who wants to get protected?
So I'll start shoving waves, then I'll immediately rotate to mid after. Seems like this guy's still up here.
Go time.
Bel'Veth's in the jungle currently. Let's see. Can't cast my R yet. Oh, damn it. He's walking away from me though. Not decent. He reacted in time. I'll grab this camp here. Sancho's actually going back. Oh, she still got the wave. Oh, no, she doesn't. She actually went back. In case Bel'Veth's going to go in, I got my E and W prepared. He like went inting mode. Man, playing such a broken champion. And yet like dying like that. Oh man. Dragon's taken, so we can do whatever we like now. We're also getting pretty close to Zhonya, like 250 away to get it now. So just a bit more farming to do. Oh, the clear is always so great. The only thing I'm not happy with, I have a lot of farm as you can see. I have 153 at like 18 minutes, which is certainly pretty good. The only thing I hate about this game though, is that I could have had like a Tensius per min, but I missed a couple. I'm just not happy with it. I'm very disappointed actually. Nice try, dude. As you can see, Galio even beats Tryndamere. Not a problem. Missed my E, unfortunately. See you later, buddy. Yeah, it's like no problem at all for Galio, man. As you can see, I don't struggle, right? Against a Tryndamere, by the way. A champion which is supposed to beat Galio. Is not an issue at all for me. Like, we're just crushing him, absolutely. Like, a champion which is supposed to counter mages, right? It's just not an issue. Nice. My next item, I'm thinking about Demonic's Embrace. At the same time, I don't want to build that at all. I want to build more tanky, actually. I'm going to build thornmail now.
I haven't been to many places, so
if I go more AP, it's not going to help that much. I need to be more tanky this game. That's the good thing about Galio. You can really build whatever you like. Oh, I messed it up. Looking pretty bad, maybe. Okay. Outplayed, buddy. I'm sorry, dude. The moves. The clean moves. Oh, you get to get this camp here. Nice. Let's get back. I definitely... Well, to be honest, I don't know if I should agree with this one. But it seems like the enemy team is kind of trolling because they're not going for the Baron. Instead, they're like shoving the wave. If that Nautilus and Twitch like shown up right here, we would have all died. Probably. Because they're really, really, really strong together. But thankfully, like, it went pretty well. As Galio, you don't have a lot of damage on Baron, so... I was like, yeah, never mind. Just not going for it. Quite surprised actually worked out. Vayne is getting absolutely destroyed. Well, actually, not at all. I thought that Vayne was gonna get absolutely crushed, but it seems like she's not. She just completely destroyed him. Okay. Nice. No ultimate required. We this is like 20-second cooldown. Let's grab this turret. They're spawning in 5 seconds. And then they surrender. I am pretty happy with the Galio buffs. Like, I've been waiting for Riot to like buff Galio. Like, again, he's never been that bad, but like he deserved some kind of buff, and then they just gave him like this massive giant EQ buff. Just pure damage. Not that bad. I would recommend, like, try it out. Galio top is not that bad. But anyway, thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.